Starcloud 1, separation confirmed. ISI 3, separation confirmed.
And that was our final payload of the Bandwagon 4 mission, manifested by ExoLaunch.
I know that video looks like AI. It is not AI generated. It is one of the most powerful AI chips ever sent up into space. And with it comes the building blocks for what could redefine the future of data centers. But let's just take a step back and rewind, because we all know that AI is exploding here on Earth, and so is the infrastructure behind it. We are talking mega factories the size of small cities, packed with rows after rows of servers and GPUs, powering everything from your TikTok feeds to autonomous drones. But the problem is that data centers take up a ton of space, and they need a huge amount of energy, lots of water to stay cool. But a lot of the big tech giants are now starting to look up way above us. Google, SpaceX, Amazon, they are all exploring data centers in orbit, powered by the sun's rays and cooled by the vacuum of space. No water, no land footprint, and unlimited energy up there. Then enter Starcloud, the Nvidia-backed startup building the future of orbital computing, with plans to build a space-sized data center the size of Midtown Manhattan. Joining us now is the CEO of Starcloud, Philip Johnston. Thank you so much for being with us. Starting with the launch, the deployment, looked like everything went according to plan. Is it working up there?
Hello, Gadi. Well, thanks so much for having me to start. Yes, so far so good. All is going to plan. So on the weekend, we deployed our first satellite. That's the one on the video you see. And so far, we've made contact with the satellite, and we have now 2 weeks of commissioning, and then we'll turn on the chips and be the first to run those chips in space.
Wow. So in 2 weeks, the real space computing starts. I know, like, this is so exciting for anybody that follows this space. We collect massive amounts of data in space. The bottleneck has always been getting it back down to Earth. It's one of the reasons why, we see like satellite images, we don't see satellite video. How does this address the bottleneck?
Yeah, that's a great point. So for the first few years, the main use case is we're going to be processing imagery on orbit. So rather than having to wait for a ground station, right now you might have to wait a few hours to a few days to get one image back. Instead, they'll be able to, satellites will use us to process data in orbit, and then we can just downlink the insight. And that insight might be, for example, the location of a wildfire in California. And so that's the kind of thing you really want to get back much quicker.
And yesterday we saw one of your competitors make a big announcement. There's one thing, look, and your animations are amazing, but there's a difference between animations and then real video from space. Obviously, you guys are the first in that frontier. How do you see competition developing? Because it does seem like you guys are the first, but all the big tech giants are looking to be nipping at your heels.
Yeah, so when we started a year and a half ago, lots of people thought that this was impossible, actually. And the first demonstrator that we've put up, the whole purpose is to prove that we can actually run this type of chip in space. But as you mentioned, there's lots of competition coming now. It looks like all of the hyperscalers have realized that this is going to be an enormous industry. We're looking to partner with certain players. We announced a partnership with Crusoe. They're one of the biggest data center builders. They're building the data center for OpenAI, the Stargate data center. So yeah, we're looking to partner with folks.
And when you look at, all the advantages of space, what are the ones that stand out to you? Is it the sun? Is it the lack of, heat? What is it that you think is really setting this apart?
You've hit the nail on the head with those 2 points. So the first is almost unlimited low-cost energy in the form of solar. And then the second is we can dissipate that heat out in infrared into the vacuum of space. So we have these huge deployable radiators that emit heat in infrared. So those are the 2 big advantages, as well as not having to go through long permitting cycles on Earth. That's really it.
So those 2 plus red tape here on Earth, that is an unexpected one. Philip Johnston, really appreciate your time, and looking forward to seeing how this all scales up. Thank you so much for your time.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or watch live on our YouTube channel.